We often say time flies like water rubbing by, but have you ever felt how our life it flows, sometimes in up and sometimes in down? So do you ever catch yourself thinking, wow, the thing I used to believe or the decision I once made, already changed so much? And how does that happen? Have you felt that way too? Nothing stays the same forever. The only thing that never changes is change itself. I remember back at college, I used to tell everyone, I will never be a teacher. And I don't want to have a predictable life and repeating the same lesson over and over. But when I graduated, I was completely lost. So I grabbed onto something. I took a customer service job. At the same time, I started preparing the teacher certification exam. So I tried to convince myself that being a teacher is valuable. And even though the knowledge is fake, and by the way I teach, the students I met, and the conversation I have, that could all be unique. So when we are forced to change, we try to stand from different angles and find reasons to make it sound right. And honestly, these days are not happy days. I feel so scared and helpless and figure out all on my own. So that's why I will never blame myself or you for changing so easily. Life itself is flowing, and we are always changing as we grow, our perspective widens. And the way how we see things become more complex. The world is not simply black or white, and things cannot just be labeled as good or bad. Everything is in motion and always transforming. So what if you lost right now? Whatever life threw at you, just catch it first. Do something with what's already in your hand, or start something well. Because only when you move, life gets a chance to move with you. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt stuck? Did you waiting for help, or you just moving? And just even a little, it brings a shift. Do not sit around waiting for people to save you. The only person in your life who can truly save you is yourself. And sometimes others can feel like a kind of hell. You hope for rescue, but maybe they want your obedience and your dependence. Nothing in the world comes for free. If you won't get something from someone, then you also have to give a part of you in return. So think about that. Let's say you don't have a job, so you depend fully on your partner, like for the money, for the shelter, for the support. And at firstly, they are happy to provide for you out of love. But as time goes by, will they start to control you, treat you like a burden, or expect your obedience? I'm not saying this to make you fearful, but it's the human nature, it's the human being, honey. Let's admit it. If someone works hard every day to provide for you, then a little frustration might take out on you. So if that happens, don't ask, so why are they as good as they promised in the beginning? Honey, everyone changes, circumstances change, and their mindset changes too. So that's why you should never hand over the strength of your life to someone else. Find a job, rely on yourself. Even the pay is small, you will feel more confident, more independent, and more importantly, you own your life. Life stays alive when it flows. But if you stay still like stagnant water, refusing to change, then you will never grow and you will just waste yourself. Sometimes when I look at how far I've come and I feel so proud of myself, even though my family, my upbringing environment, and my educational environments were not ideal, but I learned to stand on my own, to keep growing, to be kind, and to be true to myself. And I think it's already amazing. So let me ask you, when was the last time you felt proud of yourself? If you made it this far, you're already amazing. So hug for yourself and clap for yourself. You are amazing. The journey hasn't been easy, has it? And you've carried so much already. You deserve to feel proud, and you are worth it. Life is like water. Sometimes it flows fast and smooth, and sometimes it hits rocks, slow down and split into new paths. But always find a way to forward. So don't rush. Sometimes you flow fast, sometimes slow, sometimes straight and sometimes divided, but always flowing and always alive. So let your life flow freely, just like water. And that's all about today. Have a good day and good night. Kiss here.